Hi everyone, I'm Aaron. I'm 36 years old. I'm a computer programmer and I've been vegan for 18 years. I initially went vegetarian because I was watching a documentary on TV one day about the Faroe Islands people, and they're doing their annual slaughter of dolphins and whales where they're all herding them all into a bay, and children and old folk and families were around laughing and dancing, and as people were jabbing spikes and knives into the heads of these animals. And I was just dumbfounded that anyone could actually do that. And instantly I just thought of cows and how it must be like for them in the slaughterhouse, and how scared they must be and how horrific it must be. So I decided that I wasn't going to eat meat from that point on. And a year later I decided that it was just natural for me to progress onto being vegan. My favourite vegan food would have to be anything with tomatoes in it. Not tomatoes necessarily sitting by themselves, but if it's pasta or pizza, cannelloni, nachos, anything like that, as long as it's got lots of tomatoes in it, I'm sweet. The best thing about being vegan for me would have to be the simple fact is that I live my lifestyle without contributing to animal abuse. They don't have to die for me to eat. They don't have to die for me to wear. And that just makes me feel good. And I know there's hundreds and thousands of animals out there that have not suffered because of me. The worst thing for me about being vegan would have to be social events with non-vegans. You're going out to have a good time, having a party, your birthday, whatever, and you sit down and have your meal, and someone across the table or next to you is sitting there chowing down on someone's leg or other body part. It can be pretty hard to sort of sit there and look at it and not get bummed out. The question I get asked pretty much all the time by non-vegans would have to be, why don't I drink milk? The whole idea of a cow having to have a calf to generate milk and then that calf being surplus after it's born doesn't enter into people's sphere of reality. They just don't actually understand that's how it works. So once you explain it to them, they actually start to understand a bit about why you've made that choice. If there's one thing that I wish people would understand about veganism, it would have to be that you're not going to turn into a hippie. You're not going to spend the rest of your life just eating lentils and be all pasty and weak. You'll be able to drink, you'll be able to eat lots of different types of foods, you'll be able to go out and have a good time, and as a matter of fact, you'll be more healthy for it.